morning. Okay, so I'm kind of in a hurry. It is 10:31. Oops, sorry. It's 10:31 and my kids are playing in the driveway and I'm warming up a bottle for the baby. We're just woke up late this morning. A couple of my kids had a hard time sleeping. One had a hard time getting to sleep. The other one was up in the night, awake. So I laid down with her and I just feel like we're all just late. We woke up late, we're tired, and now we're trying to get out the door to an appointment. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, then I get the baby up and get her changed, dressed. She's sitting at the table right now, eating a handful of Cheerios while I make this bottle, pack this diaper bag, and my kids, like I said, are playing outside. So I feel like I need a coat. I think it's cold out. But you know what? The weather just changed, and so like we don't have like a system for our coats and stuff. So I'm gonna need to figure that out. So one thing is I like to do every day, I like to do it in the morning, as I like to read my scriptures. Really helps bring the spirit in my life. It gives me some inspiration for the day, and I just find that it's important to me, but it's when I can get it done, you know? So anyway, but obviously I just woke up and like started getting ready. So I will show you what I do for on the run scriptures that I feel it's like still really meaningful. So, cause I have about 50 minutes in the car at this particular appointment, where I'm just waiting. So I could do a lot of things. I could run errands and go visit people, and I do those things. But on days like this, where we haven't started any school, or I haven't read my scriptures, and then that's what I'll do to fill up the time. So I'll show you. Come along. Okay, so yeah, so sorry I videoed that other one facing up and down because I'm really smart. Anyway, here we are in the car waiting. Everybody say hello.
Hello.
Krista has a bloody nose. You know, just the adventures of being a mom. Anyway, so Krista's laying down. We're trying to resolve her bloody nose. And
last night.
Becky is doing a little bit of her preschool work. And Lizzie is just bored out of her mind. Probably even still a little bit hungry. I'm about to do my scripture study, and so I'm recording this on my phone, so I can't show you how I'm doing it on my phone, but I use my phone. I'm going to take some screenshots, I'll put them in here. You know, to be honest, like my favorite way to study the gospel and to study, Mama's talking, and to study the scriptures is to sit down and spend, you know, a decent amount of time, at least 30 minutes, just reading and like reading supporting materials and like really doing a study. But, yeah, on days like today, I don't know if that's going to happen. And so I don't want to let the whole day go by just waiting to find a place like that. So if I do find a time in my day where I can continue my gospel study, that's great. And I'm really looking forward to it. But I don't like to let it go like too far. I've just kind of learned from experience. Anyway, I better get on with this. So the other thing I wanted to say was to be encouraging. You know, at different times in our life, we're going to have the ability to do different things. And so if you aren't able to like sit down and have a full gospel study, or if you're feeling guilty about the regularity or whatever, don't feel guilty, okay? Don't feel like you're not good enough or you can't do it. All throughout my life, I've had struggles reading my scriptures. I've really struggled with it. Something I've always struggled with, and only over the last few years have I become more in a habit, and it just kind of takes time, so be patient with yourself. I've also done a lot of different things, so different times in my life are like different things work. So like right now, like this is what works for me, and thankfully I have a lot of resources that I can have on my phone for like a really in-depth gospel study if I need to. Sometimes I'll do subject studies, so I'll decide I want to learn all about faith, and so I'll spend an entire month learning about faith, and some days I'll read about it for 30 minutes, and some days I'll read about it for 5 minutes, some days I'll read talks and songs and listen to songs and just anything along that topic.
Do you have gum in your mouth?
I do.
Can I see?
Sometimes I just sit on the couch and my kids go wild around me while I read my scriptures. Other times I try to do it when it's quiet. I've learned like at really busy times in my life, if I wait till it's quiet, it's just never going to happen. Like right now. Okay. And then my one of my most favorite ways to study the scriptures ever is to get the Ensign. So if you're not familiar with what that is, that's the magazine published by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. It's a monthly magazine. You can read it online. You can get the magazine copy. They distribute it called the Liahona in other parts of the world, outside of the United States and I think Canada. Remember, those issues that come out have all the talks that were given, and in the footnotes are like a wealth of knowledge. It just is like really more in-depth study about those topics, and I have learned so much like that. It has led me on a scripture journey, and sometimes like I haven't even gotten through like a whole talk because I just get led on this scripture journey, learning so much just out of the footnotes of particular talks. So anyway, you know, there's just a million ways to do it, and just doing the best you can in the time you are in right now. And if that involves one verse, if that involves 30 minutes, if that involves marking up everything, if that involves just listening to a song based on scriptures, just do your best. That's it, and you're doing just fine. Okay, hang on.
Okay, this is the screen of my phone, and I just kind of keep my gospel library link right there so I can access it whenever I need to, as quickly as I want, and it pulls up, you know, all my different resources. And so of course I go to my scriptures generally, most often, and then I choose which book I'm in, and right now I'm reading in the New Testament, particularly in Matthew. I'm in Matthew 5 right now, as you'll see right here next, and I'm loving Matthew 5:16. But if you go down to 5:18, in the footnote, I want to see what fulfilled means. And so if you just click on the highlighted blue, it'll pull up at the bottom of the screen, and then you can click on that footnote which says D&C 138. And in 138, I can read more about that word fulfilled and what it means, how it's referenced in other scriptures. And I love this one, of course, what I, the Lord, have spoken, I have spoken. Anyway, and so, yeah, this is just kind of how I do it. I just read along, and when I want to know more about what something means, I'll click on the footnotes. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope this helps you a little bit.
Jacob, I think I brought your jacket.
What?
I think I brought your jacket, didn't I? Did I hand it to you? All right, here we are at the pumpkin patch.
Don't worry.
And Daddy, this is your first vlog appearance. Say hi.
Hi. I'm very excited to be on your vlog.
Don't worry, you're gonna be
Our vlog. Hey, did you put your jacket on all by yourself?
Yeah.
Wow, that's the first time ever. No,
No,
Becky, Lizzie's going in there.
Never mind, that's upside down.
It's a little bit upside down, but we'll fix it, okay?
It's upside down. This is the first time she can put it upside down.
Good job for trying.
Yeah. Upside down.
Ouch.
Hello. Go go in that bouncy thing.
Maybe. We'll see.
If it has water in it, we can still go. What bouncy thing?
So hold up here, Dad.
I'm buttoning her up.
There's some chips in here.
Oh, great. Perfect snack. get off another trailer, we'll be right behind us to pick you up.
Okay, look at this. Oh.
Pink pumpkin girls.
Yeah, maybe we should get a pumpkin that's big enough to put a little baby in.
That's pretty big at this point in time.
Let's see if we can find
We should have done that last year.
No, we'll do it this year. Jacob, help me find a huge pumpkin. Okay, I'll run out and get it.
Where's Krista? Is she okay?
You
Okay.
think there's a pumpkin out there we can fit baby in?
Becky, are you nervous?
Nervous? Scared of just a heart.
What do you think is going to happen?
I think it's going to move.
It is. We're going to drive.
Do you think it's going to be fun?
Becky. Becky.
Becky.
Yeah. Do you think that mommy would take you on something scary?
No, I mean.
Uh-oh. Is she going to do that the whole ride?
Oh, you think she's going to be too squirmy?
I just gave her a tickle.
Liz! Lizzie! Elizabeth! Lizzie! Jacob. Liz! No, don't put her leg out.
Becky, are you excited?
Worst comes to worst, Jacob, you could just put her on the floor. Jacob, just worst comes to worst. If she gets too squirmy.
There you go.
Look at Lizzie's clapping, she's waving.
There you go, Jacob. Krista, what's up?
How do you like it? It's a pony. That looks like so far off the ground.
Uh-oh.
Okay guys, Halloween came around and I did not vlog, can you believe it? But we had a great time, so here's a little video clip and some pictures from our fun evening.
Hey guys! Well, I have been a bad vlogger this week. Oops, sorry. I'll get the hang of it, of recording my life a little bit better, but I just feel so bad because I didn't even record Halloween. I mean, I got a little bit of footage, but I'll try to put it in, but I don't even know. It was kind of dark, so I don't even know how to get on a video, but anyway, so yeah, Halloween was last night. It was fun, and you know, the kids look forward to it. And so today was like the aftermath, and we're just like so tired. We all slept in. I had a hard time sleeping last night, and then yeah, we just kind of all slept in, and so we just had everything late, and we did school, and we did housework, and anyway, now I am on my way again. I vlogged one other time. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Okay, hold on. I'm turning this over to Jacob. Oops. And I don't have any gum in the car. Oh no, and I ate tacos. It's Taco Tuesday.
It's a good night out.
Yeah, Taco Tuesday, but we had taco salad, and of course, now I have no gum. Oh wow, it's okay. All right, well, I'm gonna stop there. Jacob, you can take a little footage of our drive.